live now?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tea Talk with the Tohs. Guess what's today's topic? Anyways, no matter what, like we said in the last video, this will be the most exciting moment or the most exciting few minutes of your Sunday. So, without further ado, let's talk about today's topic. It's like a virus, but it's not like COVID-19. It's actually dengue. Dengue. Oh.
Is it over to us?
Huh? Yes, over to you. Wait.
Hi, Sundays. It's tea break with the Tohs again. Eh?
Let me tell you guys a
Let's
joke.
start, Ami.
I'm sorry, I'm late for school.
It's not school lah, tea break lah.
Is tea break even a thing to be late for?
What? I thought we are in school.
No? We're at home.
Anyways, let me tell you guys a joke. Why do you like Sundays? Because it's a Sunday. Like a sundae, like the ice cream sundae.
Okay. So, May, what are we going to talk about today? Another virus?
Dengue!
Yes.
And if you didn't know, dengue, last year they just gave a vaccine, but the vaccine didn't really work.
Now, it's a very new vaccine, so the effectiveness of the vaccine we are not very sure. So today we're going to talk about dengue fever.
And it's caused by mosquitoes.
Yes, right. I think most people are currently very concerned about COVID-19. But do you know that currently in Singapore, we have another outbreak on the virus?
Yes, and I read on news that we are also concerned about COVID-19, that we don't even know that normal viruses like flu, dengue, they actually have more cases than we have in COVID-19.
Hello?
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah.
Daddy,
Yes.
do you know that Mommy received a call from Auntie Payman?
Yeah? What is it about? What did she say?
It was about
Who got dengue or COVID-19?
her Auntie
Customers?
Payman's customer son got dengue.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
It's
god.
very bad now.
Auntie Payman asked
Ask about.
Auntie Payman's customer asked, what can we eat? What's the glitch about the healthy food we get?
Yeah, of course. So really today, as we are very concerned about COVID-19, there is also outbreak in dengue fever. So dengue fever is also a virus. So over here today, until today, there's no cure to dengue fever. Like COVID-19, we don't have a cure for COVID-19 now. However, what we can do is we can prepare our body.
To fight dengue in
Yes,
case we
that's
get
right.
infected.
Yes. So what's the best way to?
And we won't like be late to not be late, but like find out only when we have symptoms of it, but we actually had it like 1 month ago or a week ago.
Because dengue fever.
Even though it's like that, we at least already like
Yes.
have defenses in our body.
So,
Yes, Titi, you're right. Dengue fever does have an incubation period about 3 to 7 days before the
Daddy?
symptoms actually arises.
Daddy, so what superfood should we eat?
And of course, we need superfood for our immune system, right?
What
Because
superfood?
that's the best doctor in the world. Yes. So what?
In the whole entire universe.
Of course, we need antioxidants. See, remember?
We need wholesome soy, Daddy.
Yes, we need protein as well.
You know what's the best doctor in the world? Because doctors, they give steroids, prescribe steroids, whatsoever. Most of the medication they provide have side effects. But our immune system is the doctor that gives. We give medicine to it. We give foods to it. They turn it into medicine, and then it helps our body without having any side effects.
Yes, yeah, you're right. Actually, when we have dengue fever, what doctors do is they have no cure, so they can only treat you. So the treatment that we receive is actually to treat the symptoms.
Yeah, it's just preventing you to touch
Yes.
it.
So for dengue fever, there are a few very severe symptoms such as high
Daddy?
fever,
Daddy, do you know
severe
that?
headaches behind the eyes.
And they don't even want to eat.
Yes. Do you know that dengue fever also cause your blood count, the red blood count to
Daddy?
decrease?
Oh
Do you remember
no.
your friend
Okay,
got
but-
dengue fever
Yeah,
in
my
his
friend.
eyes?
Yes, not his
He
eyes.
couldn't sleep.
Yeah, he couldn't sleep because he has very severe headaches and his eyes hurts. And you might develop rashes. So the doctors will usually give medications to treat symptoms such as headache, fever. Okay, so in the case where the blood count goes below a certain value, you might need to have blood transfusion.
Actually,
Yes, and the red blood counts are actually part of the immune system, which helps you recover from
Yes.
certain viruses, infections.
Yes, that's why protein is very important.
Yeah.
So because protein, our bodies need protein every day to build our immune cells. Not just immune cells, we also need protein to build our red blood cells and the cells that are being damaged by the viruses. And on top of that, okay, when we have dengue fever, we need to build on our immune system,
Yeah.
our immune cells.
And
So,
right now,
so to increase the activity of our immune cells, we need polysaccharides. So mushrooms have plenty of polysaccharides that can help to increase the activity of our immune cells. So our army will be stronger to fight the dengue virus. Okay?
Where's Tommy?
Hey, Tommy, where to go? Hello?
Hello?
What are you fighting?
nutrient.
No, we have immunity.
Yeah, there's another one.
What's immunity? Can you tell them?
Immunity, there's ingredients such as protein mix, cassia seed,
Mushrooms.
mushroom,
Variety of mushrooms.
shiitake mushroom, and Brazilian,
The ABM mushroom, yes.
and
Mitaki mushroom.
yeah, and blueberry,
Blueberries, yes.
silicon dioxide.
Yes. Anti-caking.
Is
Yes, that's an anti-caking mushroom. So immunity has a lot of variety of mushrooms that contains plenty of polysaccharides to help you increase the activity of immune cells. So when you have dengue, it's important to have protein, polysaccharides to build on your immune system.
Are you actually, you guys, if you're asking me why do you need wholesome soy?
Why do you need wholesome soy?
If you don't eat wholesome soy like by itself, you can actually try sunflower, right? And back to the topic, to my topic, why do I need wholesome soy? It also helps us prevent free radical damage.
Well, the most important thing is we need to go for prevention rather than cure. Today, before we are exposed to any viruses, it's important to build on our immune system, isn't it?
Yeah.
And through food or drugs. Of course, we go for wholesome, plant-based food because it contains the three main nutritions: antioxidants, polysaccharides, and phytochemicals.
Yep.
So they are effective because they help to build up our own immune system, which is the best doctor in the
World!
yes. Yes.
You know what radical damages do to you? They can actually harm parts of our cells. And I'm like bursting when my mom told me that. I was like,
Hey, do you know that dengue fever, 75% of the people do not have any symptoms? Do you know
Just like
that?
COVID-19.
Yeah,
Most like, but not
yeah.
some.
A lot of people does not have any symptoms when they have dengue fever.
Just like most viruses too.
So when you have a very healthy immune system, you might get dengue without any symptoms. Isn't that great?
yeah,
That's why it's important to build on our
immune system.
Yeah.
Wait, sometimes you don't have symptoms is because sometimes you have symptoms, you don't have symptoms is a good reason. Sometimes you have symptoms is a bad reason.
Hey, you're saying, do we just eat wholesome soy?
Hey,
Of course not.
let's talk about some interesting facts about mosquitoes. Since dengue fever is spread by mosquitoes, know who is more prone to being bitten by a mosquito?
Hot people.
Hot.
Yeah, how do you know that?
Like the temperature.
Yes, when you have
Because-
higher temperature.
Because mosquitoes like blood.
Yes.
Their blood.
But most people thought that because my blood is I have a O type blood or A type blood, then they are more prone to be bitten by mosquito. But that's not true, okay?
Yeah, that's not true.
When you have a higher temperature or you breathe out more carbon dioxide, you are more prone to be bitten by a mosquito. So what happens if you're bitten by a mosquito? You feel what?
I feel itch. So if you want, you can actually try out the Guihua Blom and Guihua Oil.
Yes, they are very effective to prevent itch.
And if you are wondering what we learned all these from, like the book, like the Super Immunity, like all the information, it's from Dr. Chen.
Yes. And we have the 2 talks coming up in July by Dr. Chen and Dr.
E.
Yes, do you know when is that?
You know who's MC?
No.
Who's MC?
Who's MC? I'm not sure. The last MC I think was Yi-Lei or
Yeah.
Yi-Lei, right?
Yeah.
So next Saturday and the Saturday after that we're going to have 2 talks by Dr. Chen and Dr. Yi.
And tip. On 11th July, 10 a.m., it's a Dr. Chen talk. One day after the general election in Singapore. I don't know about other countries.
Yes. So, anything else you want to talk about? Dengue?
Wait. I have something to share about dengue.
Yes, what is it?
You know, viruses, right? I think the rats, they also bit some other animals.
Mm-hmm.
I think my teacher said that some mosquitoes, I don't know